What's up, everybody? So for this video, I'm featuring a mod that's still a work in progress, so I'm going to call this a mod preview. But this mod is called Player Voicesets, and what it does is it adds a voice to your character. So you know how NPCs have voices when you attack them, or they say something to you. It basically does that for your player character. So it's kind of like Dragon Age, where if you ever played Dragon Age before, your character will say stuff like if you try to open up a lockbox and you don't have the correct lock picking skill or whatever, it'll be like, I can't open that. This is in Dragon Age. So it's kind of transferring that idea of the character that you play actually having a voice and saying stuff. So here's a little sample of what the mod has so far. So you have to activate it in the mod configuration menu, and then you have 4 options of this version, which is 0.1. So there's a female commander, a female young eager, female commoner, and a male Dunmer. So I'll demonstrate the male Dunmer voice later on because the mod page video has, I believe, an example of the female commander or either the female commoner. I'm not sure. It's one of the female voices. But so there's a demonstration of that for that video on the mod page. And yeah, so you just choose your voice. So I'm going to do the male Dunmer voice examples.
I'll send you to oblivion.
And that's kind of an example of that. So the author plans to definitely expand on this mod and make it more polished and maybe eventually develop a personality for a character, maybe having a slider for maybe more nicer things to say versus more cruder things to say, or more crude, excuse my grammar. So the mod is definitely a work in progress. There's going to be more features added to it. And enough of the chit chat, let's go ahead and show some examples of the male Dunmer voice.
What was that? Skyrim, guide me.
I cannot best you.
Well, that was an unpleasant bit of business. That's all you've got?
Get out of my sight.
This is your final hour.
Thought I heard something. Weren't expecting that, were you?
To oblivion with you. I'll send you to oblivion.
Give up while you still can.
Well, that was an unpleasant bit of business.
You're looking a little rough around the edges.
Hey, watch it.
To oblivion with you. Skyrim, guide me.